we got the Mathai twins. Now, they're clones of each other. Everyone knows this. These two are genetically made in a lab. In fact, I don't even know which one's which. Like, I think this is Grant Mathai. I think this is Ada Mathai. It could be either. I actually had no idea when I was writing that. But yeah, anyway, Mathai twins, they would probably go in the same place with each other. And I think I'd put them right around above average. Honestly, yeah, I'll put them right above average. I mean, yeah. Like, wow, I love Mathai twins. They're my favorite YouTube channels. I will say, they're funny as fuck.
I can keep my phone on me. I have Benjamin Netanyahu's number.
But compared to other YouTube channels I'm thinking of, the aura isn't as there, you know? I mean, like, they're D3, which you think is negative aura, but actually that's pretty dope. D3 is cool. I'll have you know. Yeah, these two, they're what's the word to it? You know, they're more eclectic.
Eclectic.
You know, they're more niche.
Niche.
Than other channels and other runners even. In fact, like, if you don't follow D3, you have no idea who these guys are. But I do. And anyway, yeah, I mean, aura-wise, they win a lot, you know, except for very recently. Which isn't their fault, actually. In fact, I will say they did gain aura. One of them did. Aiden gained aura when he, you know, held up that, like, the Dare Don't Do Drugs speaker at the Natties because of one Rowan athletics athlete who won, even though he admitted to having substances, and teammates have said he has substances that are cheating. That's a whole rabbit hole, but yeah, Ada Mathai should be the rightful winner, people's champion of the 5K and D3 Natties. Anyway, yeah, I mean, they're cool, they're funny. They don't got the same pizzazz, you know. I mean, they're a bit more bland than some other guys I'm thinking of, but they're above average aura. You know what I mean? I like Aiden and Grant Mathai. I'd shake their hand if I met him, you know.
My granny cost you such heavy, you worked her hard. I'm worried you forget about me. I'm falling in and out of class, don't worry, I'ma get it, granny. What happened? Now my daddy happy.
Anyway, Conor Mance. Yeah, solid aura. I mean, first off, Mormon, get it out of the way. I know, scary. Negative aura. He is Mormon. That's like the most white you can be, a Mormon distance runner at BYU, which there are many. But I will say Conor Mance, despite his Mormonness holding him back, he's still pretty fucking cool. I mean, come on, Conor Mance, American record holder, NCAA, you know, absolute demon at BYU. Like, he's Conor Mance. You can't hate him. He's a pretty plain guy. I've watched some videos and he's like, yep, he's whatever, Conor Mance.
Your special socks for your workouts and races.
What makes these special socks?
Nothing.
Roger Bannister. I mean, this is the OG. He is the OG. Like, Unk. Okay, Roger Bannister. This guy, 1 billion years old, and way back in the prehistoric era. Like, I'm talking like dinosaurs and shit. Like Fred Flintstone was watching. He broke 4 in the mile. First to ever do it, okay? You know what I mean? We are all, you know, copycats of Bannister when we break 4 in the mile. Because he did it first. And he did it at a time when they thought it was impossible. Like, famously so. They're like, no one can break 4. It's impossible. It's the limits, blah, blah, blah. You know. But nah, this guy breaks limits. And oh my God, this Bannister, the amount of quotes he has, he's fucking insane. The amount of quotes this man has are just so awesome. This guy, like, I would put up these things in my room if I could. Like, damn, Roger Bannister's so cool. He's also a knight. He's the only one here who's literally a knight. Like, he is a royally anointed knight, Sir Roger Bannister. So yeah, like, come on. You can't hate Roger Bannister. You gotta love him. He is the coolest guy ever. You know what I mean? Like, he's not, like, unmatched aura since he's still, like, British, which I know brings me down a bit, but he's still very, very cool. Next up, another Unk. This was pretty interesting pick from me. She is technically a coach. Technically, yeah, she is a coach at BYU, famously so. In fact, insanely good coach, like one of the greatest coaches in school history. But she also did run at one point. I've heard. But anyway, when I think of aura, come on, Diljeet Taylor. Like, have you seen the drip? Have you seen the drip? Because Diljeet Taylor is the drippiest motherfucker out there. That's insane aura. Not only is she drippy as hell, but like she's also responsible for some of the greatest women athletes in the world, which is also aura. And I heard she like won something, or she did something when she was in high school and college actually. I don't know, she won some races when she ran. But Diljeet Taylor, mad aura, like she's fucking cool as hell. So I'm gonna add her to the list and put her up there. Next up, Emanuel LeBlond, or as I like to call him, LeBlond James. So LeBron out here, D3, just like the math eyes, and I will say, yeah, he's fucking cool. I mean, actually, in fact, I'm gonna put him a little bit higher. Actually, I can adjust these, right? Yeah. There we go. Put it there. Yeah, that's more like it. I forgot there's like rankings within rankings. Anyway, LeBlond. I mean, have you seen the mustache? That's what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh, this guy. This guy, Emanuel LeBlond. I mean, yeah, he also won D3 Natties for XC. He's like John Hopkins golden boy. Can't hate Emanuel LeBlond. Gotta love him. LeBron James. Yeah, above average aura. It's the stash. It's the stash. I'm admitting it's the stash. That's all. Anyway, Nikki Hiltz. All right, they're an interesting one because I would put them. Yeah, I would aura farmer. I mean, come on, like Nikki Hiltz. Like when you think Nikki Hiltz, all right, they win races, they do stuff, but like, dog, Nikki's kind of fucking cool. Like, first off, they have so many fucking races to their name, like titles, the Wanamaker, so much stuff. But also, like, the way they win, it's so Hawker-esque. That's what I love it. Like, in the races, Nikki's like, running, and if Nikki's in your vicinity when you're at the end of the race, you're cooked. Like, you're cooked. Like, they got so many insane kick moments, like Nikki Hiltz owns Sinclair Johnson, like rip, like damn, like come on. Also drip and drown. Nikki is dripping. So yeah, Nikki Hiltz, avid aura farmer, because of the Hawker-esque antics. I mean, yeah, you get it.
I think also why this there's a part of me that is a little bit.
Anyway, Ellie St. Pierre. I said a brain fart. Anyway, Ellie St. Pierre. What is she? A mother? Yeah, above average. That's pretty cool, I will say. If I put her right there, that was pretty fucking rad. When she came back from having a baby, which I hear is pretty rough on the body. So I've been told. Can't confirm, but. Yeah, that was kind of insane. And she won, was it the 3K? Something like that. She won a race at New Balance Grand Prix right after having a kid. That's tough as fuck. She's also like one of the best American runners of all time, female-wise. Like, come on. Yeah, it's Ellie St. Pierre. I mean, it's kind of like hard to, because like Ellie's like, and same with Nikki, they're kind of like, it's like, they're just goated, and you just know they're goated. Like, they're always there. They're always winning world championships and Olympics and stuff. And yeah, but the baby thing is what really brings her up. She also had her farm raided by ice one time. Fun fact. I don't know what that does for the aura, but that's just a fun fact if you want. Anyway, Drew Hunter. Solid aura. He's unk. You know what I mean? Actually, I put him with Conor. He's unk. High school phenom, broke 4. That was big news. I wasn't there, but I hear it was big news. And yeah, I mean, like, the reason I put him on the list is because that one race he had at Penn Relays against LaSalle, where he had the insane hawk down after his team was like last. That was fucking awesome. But other than that, I mean, he's not has done that much afterwards. I mean, yeah, his post, stardom career. I don't think he actually went to. He didn't go to college. I don't think, right? No, he's the guy that was go pro immediately. Cooper looking out style, but it's whatever. He's still cool. He's fast, having a blast, and yeah, I'm just thinking of that video. That was such a cool video. I watch that every now and then. Like, damn, that hawk down was nasty. Next up, Hobbs Kessler. All right. Now you're like, why is Hobbs Kessler this slow? Like, he's like one of the best American guys ever. Not ever, but like at least like right now, he's like super fast. He literally has the world record for the indoor 2K. But dude, that hair, that mullet in New Balance, that was like chopped as fuck. That was I'm like, what are we doing, bro? Hobbs. Like, I'm not one to like looks shame someone, but like, dude, like what are you wearing? Fuck. I know it's outrageous, subtraction, even because like he's like fucking amazing runner, but dude, that mullet was so bad, like in a bad way. That was terrible. It's the mullet. There, I see. All right.
Today, Rory Linkletter, who's next to you, called you the most interesting man in running right now. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Could you do something interesting for us?
I'll eat some candy.